Week 9 of the SBA rolls on, and we're here at Yoshi Park as the Daisy Flowers visit to try and get another win after a statement win last week. Can they continue it? And for the Yoshi Eggs, King Boo back at pitcher after a little bit of a vacation there. So definitely something interesting to see going forward. Can King Boo bounce back? There we go. And a good hit from Purple Toad will get him on base. Yeah, interesting thing here. Sort of a last second change there. Sort of blue Pianta at third base, and they're going to put green Shy Guy at that sort of catcher role. And with that, Luigi's going home. We're getting a quick score for the Daisy Flowers. Good hitting. So here comes Petey Piranha. This could be huge. And a good hit there to center field. Can the play jump get there in time? Depends if it has the distance. No, they don't do the bunny jump. They expected it to hit off the wall, but that's a 3-run home run for Petey Piranha. What just happened? They just watched it go, chemistry and all. Just like that's a 4-run game. Already a rough start for King Boo, my goodness. And just like that, Rex Meavers is getting on base. King Boo is having the worst inning I've ever seen from a pitcher. Welcome in to the Yoshi Eggs. Are officially the New York Mets of oh wow, no chemistry between Birdo and Peach. That's interesting. So no double out there, but this is a Yoshi Eggs moment. This is definitely they are the New York Mets of the SBA, and I love it. I'm loving every single moment of this. It's gonna turn comedic if there's another home run by like a Yoshi or something like that. I was gonna say, oh, and it goes off Blue Pianta. Oh my goodness. What is happening to King Boo? Get him off the field. Save whatever dignity he has left. They throw in Princess Peach finally. Oh my goodness. Don't tell me there's going to be another home run from Daisy. Please. Do not start this way. And it's a good hit. Oh, and it's caught fair, but Yellow Yoshi didn't go home. Yellow Yoshi didn't go home, so that's an out. Maybe they can finally get out of this inning. It's gotten so bad. Luigi's back up to bat. He was the first one. And just like that, they finally get out of the inning. Oh my goodness, what in the world did I just watch? What a first inning for the Yoshi Eggs. Maybe King Boo can make it up for it on the offensive side. He is in the second hole. So really interesting to see what can happen here. Good grab from Petey Piranha. In all seriousness, Petey Piranha has been excellent in the infield alongside Daisy. And maybe we can see a good hit here from King Boo. We haven't seen a home run from King Boo yet this season. And we won't see it here. Another great grab. Petey Piranha, like I said before, him and Daisy have been a reinvigorated infield. Originally, it was Daisy at pitcher and Petey Piranha at catcher. And now they've moved over to the infield, and it's been a great marriage. Just a great 1-2 pack. 1-2 just punch of a pack. What a grab by Luigi! Oh my God! Even Luigi wants to get involved. Disgusting. Just like that, the Yoshi Eggs are back on defense. Oh boy, this is gonna get worse and worse. I can already tell. And oh, it goes in the pipe. Will it be a double? No, Purple Toad got greedy. First time we ever seen it go in the pipe, and it just doesn't work out. Purple Toad thought he had time, but I guess not. What is this game right now? weird things happen when we go to Yoshi Park, let me tell you. But what about that moonshot? That's gonna be foul barely. It goes on the other side of the stick. Trying to get a good hit here. Birdo can't get to it, so that'll be a base hit. We're off to a roaring start with this game, let me tell you. Little sugar, spice, and everything nice. A lot of stuff that you can see with this game. I can't get over that 3-run home run. And a good hit there. Can Blue Yoshi get there in time? It'll be off the wall. So they'll prevent disaster. This game, I don't usually break as a commentator. I haven't broken a few years from ever starting my self-teaching. Like, sort of my self-teaching of everything going. But how about Rex Meavers down the right field, and that's gone! Are you kidding me? The pitcher for the Daisy Flowers! 3-run home run, it's 7-0 in the top of the second! Oh my God! And they get the out there, but what a game that we are watching right now. Here comes Baby Peach. Baby Peach. I mean, add on to the beating that has been this game, they finally get out of the inning. And Mushbrain, I would look away if I'm you. Maybe you can get a rally to go. I mean, you still have plenty of baseball to play. I'm just stun locked. This is I'm stunned with how quick this game has gone out of hand for the Yoshi Eggs. And a good bat there, but that will go to Petey Piranha. And that will be fair. Blue Pianta will get on base. And I can't wait to get that DM from Mushbrain saying that he's going to drop King Boo after this week. It's gonna happen, I just don't know when. Good hit from Blue Noki though. Oh, Blue Pianta getting bold, trying to go 3. I think someone needs to do a wellness check on Mushbrain. What a grab by Daisy! Talking about Daisy, ever since she's been put at shortstop, she's been putting herself in the name of Defensive Player of the Year. I mean, she's had a fantastic season, offensively and defensively. Really, one of the reasons that Daisy Flowers are so good. Obviously, if you're talking about offense, it relies on Petey Piranha also just being that offensive juggernaut, but there's a quick out there for Pink Yoshi. I mean, just talk about anything at this point. This is turning into the bathroom break game if you're watching the stream live. If you aren't watching the stream live, you don't get to see moments like this! There is no words to discussing this. I mean, a great home run hit by Daisy, but Trey Mears getting hit by the train has sort of been an indicator for how the season has gone. Probably the perfect innuendo. So, just crazy stuff. The coach for the Yoshi Eggs is already asking when the offseason is. That's how bad it has gotten here at Yoshi Park. If it wasn't for the Diddy Monkeys, I don't think we would ever see a nighttime game at Yoshi Park ever again. I was gonna say, the off season for the Yoshi Eggs is coming really soon. They're probably mathematically eliminated within a week or two if they keep losing games. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, mathematically they're still in it. They can still win games, but I mean, oh god, it's just getting worse. That's another run for the Daisy Flowers. And another good hit by Rex Meavers sends another run home. Now it's panic time. Now they have to throw Yoshi in just because nothing's working. King Boo and Princess Peach has been horrific today. I mean, looking at the standings, if this score was to hold, Yoshi Eggs would go to 2-7. So it goes back to that trade. One thing that I want to talk about with that trade, I mean, talking about the actual game is sort of out of the hand right now. I mean, there's no reason to commentate. Like, it's just that trade. You trade away Green Critter, who's just, if you just know the Critter DNA for the SBA, the Critters are always good in this game, and you traded him for Blue Pianta. And then you also trade away CJ Myrons over Green Shy Guy. I'm one of the, so the way the voting system works, for those who don't know, is there's a 3-vote system. Me and KJ decide between each other, and if we can't decide, it goes to a coach poll. And for us, we said, KJ was a fan of it, thinking it was a fair trade. I said no. And it went to the coach poll. The coaches pushed it through. And just like that, I mean, the Yoshi Eggs, it's all about wasted potential. You could, I mean, you can still make a trade or two. The deadline isn't until after week 10. So you can still make moves, but this game, it's the King Boo is singing, for lack of a better word. 2 runs go home though, so hey, at least they didn't get shut out. Can we get a round of applause for the Yoshi Eggs? No shutout tonight. Mush brain. Good hit there, but that will be caught for an out. And how about that? So 3 runs in an inning. Chipping away at this lead. Maybe we can get something else to go. Only 1 out so far, so if they're, you know, okay. Well, now they're just swinging. Rex Meavers, though, has been fantastic for this team. I will say, Rex Meavers, for Coach Flame, has been outstanding. Offensively, I wasn't expecting a home run from him, especially a 3-run home run, but defensively on the pitch, I mean, he's been fantastic too. So maybe Yoshi's your new pitcher. Maybe Birdo's your new pitcher. I mean, you gotta try different things, and I just don't know if King Boo's the answer. I think King Boo just needs to retire. A little bit of an old guy living off his prime back in 1990. I mean, there's really nothing you can say about King Boo that's positive at this point. Maybe an SBA retirement is in the plans. Who knows at this point? And a good hit there! How about that? And will that be off the wall? It will. Trying to get out of this inning, and they just can't do it. This infield's doing everything they can. Trey Mears is just standing still. How about that? Talk about a double agent. Trey Mears just didn't go after the ball. Oh, it's just getting worse and worse for the Yoshi. Oh my goodness. Comeback immediately shut down. It's back up to a 9-run game, and now you have the power hitters up for the Daisy Flowers. This could get ugly, folks. We could see the most runs scored in SBA history. I would have to double check because I don't really know too much about it. Good grab from Blue Noki though. Just double checking 13, I believe 18 on Game of the Week was the highest we've ever seen. I would have to double check. I mean, just utter complete domination. So the goal to hit is 18, and they're already almost there. They could have the most runs scored by a team in SBA history if they keep up this momentum. Probably good a lot. This could get ugly. This could get super ugly if this gets any worse, and it's just getting worse. You need 5 runs to tie the record. You need 6 runs to own the record. And Flame is looking for history here, but Blue Yoshi gets there. Every single inning, they have been at least 3 runs. This has been a embarrassing output for the Yoshi Eggs. This could be an insane comeback if anything happens, but you need Rex Meepers off. You need a bunch of stuff to go your way. And that is not a good start for that. And hit over the middle. How about that grab from Petey Piranha? And hit over the middle again. Just immediately grabbed. They luckily get out of the inning. But the Daisy Flowers, now we're Daisy Flowers fans, ladies and gentlemen, because 6 runs would mean they scored the most runs in a game in SBA history. It would overtake the Bowser Jr. Rookies in an 18-4 blowout against the Mario Fireballs on Game of the Week to make it happen. And good hit there, but that'll be a quick out. That'll be a double play. Now the Yoshi Eggs come to play, but it's way too late. I mean, 10 runs is impossible at this point, but they can get Daisy out, that'd be huge, and they will. And the good grab there. I mean, with how bad this team has looked, I will say, there is a lot of cool stuff happening with the draft. I'm not talking about the draft rules until about a week before the actual draft happens. Basically, every season there's a redraft, for those who don't know. Every season there is a redraft for the SBA. And to be honest, I mean, the higher your win total is, the less players you get to keep. So for the Yoshi Eggs, I mean, at minimum, they'll have like a good at least pick in the early on in the rounds that they do get. It just depends on who they keep on this team, because I think this entire team is a smorgasbord of just mismatched talent. And that's another home run. How about Luigi hitting back-to-back home runs in back-to-back games? Insane stuff coming from Luigi. After last week, I mean, Luigi basically turned the tide of that game of the week last week because of how well he was in that game. Probably the reason they beat the Bowser Jr. Rookies in the first place. So, another hit there. Just another... The train is just not helping out this team whatsoever. So they don't get the out at second, but they do get the out at first. Surprised Birdo and Peach don't have chemistry, though. Very, very interesting. Good hit there, and that will send Purple Toad home. And oh, that will send Petey Piranha too. That will send Petey Piranha the 3! No, he goes back! Oh, I was hoping for the Petey Piranha triple. This is their 4th pitcher in now. They've gone through almost half their lineup when it comes to pitching. And good hit there. Will go off the wall. No, that'll be out. And if you're the Daisy Flowers, you're loving this result just because you know how good this team is. This team is easily a playoff team and easily could be a top seed in the entirety of the SBA. I mean, it's entirely possible. I mean, just a great overall team. The talent is just fantastic all around the field. Flames done a really good job of rebounding after that week 1 loss to the Bowser Jr. Rookies. If you remember, it was a similar story where it started out early on like 10-0 and it just got way worse. And the Bowser Jr. Rookies held on to that lead. So I wasn't expecting it. Oh my goodness, good hit by King Boo, but that won't go anywhere. Maybe King Boo can get a home run. How about that? Can the Blaze Jump get there in time? It will, but that will be grabbed. King Boo is not a bad batter. I think he's just not a good pitcher. He's not bad to have as one of your power hitters, but it's just not, you can't rely on him being a pitcher. Him or Peach. I mean, both of them have been horrendous today. We see a good hit there from Birdo, and that will go right to out. Can the Daisy Flowers get out of this inning? Not any more score, they can. Team morale at an all-time high for the Daisy Flowers, and for the Yoshi Eggs, it's just the complete opposite. I mean, just an absolute bludgeoning here at the hands of the Daisy Flowers. Good grab there. Doesn't look like they're going to hit the record. So for the rookies, they can sleep soundly knowing that that record isn't going to be touched of the most runs in a game in the SBA history. So, I mean, if you're Pizza, that's the one thing you got to hold on to, especially after that last week. I mean, you get a win this week, but I don't think you want to lose one of your most valued records here. And that'll be another out. Down to the last out for the Daisy Flowers. Maybe they can get a rally going, get that record. You need 3. Just a tie. And they do get on base. And Pink Yoshi is going home. How about that? They're going to get it. Add salt to the wound. What a play by Pink Yoshi. And a good hit from Purple Toad could give them the record. At least tie with the Bowser Jr. rookies. And oh my goodness, it could actually happen. Deep to center field, but the bite jump will actually work. And just like that, the dreams of getting the most runs in a game in SBA history are shut down. Yoshi Eggs avoiding the most absolute embarrassment of a punishment. Still an embarrassing game nonetheless, but preventing history to be written, not in the way they want. This would be the greatest comeback I think I would have ever seen in any game if somehow the Yoshi Eggs were able to do it. I don't see it happening, but the rally of all rallies could happen. And good hit there. What a grab by Daisy! Oh my goodness! Daisy has just been phenomenal all season long. The moment she got put at shortstop, she's been fantastic. Oh my goodness. And just like that, they end their misery. A 16-3 bludgeoning. And this game got out of hand quickly. Oh, I thought... almost got scared there that we weren't going to be able to finish the game, but I think the game couldn't compute that the fact that there were 16 runs scored in an actual Mario Super Sluggers game. So, thought we would have to reset there. Luckily, we didn't have to. But there we go. PD Piranha is your MVP. No doubt about it. We'll look at them in a second, but Yoshi Eggs, you know what? Let's not talk about the Yoshi Eggs. Let's talk about the Daisy Flowers. I mean, just overall a fantastic performance. Luigi having a very underrated performance. He's been coming into his own late into the season, so definitely a guy to look at going forward. But PD Piranha obviously good. Rex Meaver's getting the home run, and then Daisy just been all over the field, offensively and defensively. She's been outstanding. So with that being said, I mean, talk about tanking season. I mean, they're doing a great job at it. But when it comes to the Daisy Flowers, this could be a statement win because this helps with run differential. One thing that you got to point out is that they have a negative run differential, but this will immediately throw them into the conversation of the top seed and maybe battling Bowser Jr. rookies for that number 1 seed. So definitely interesting to look out for, but for the Yoshi Eggs, Lord have mercy on their soul.